Hey guys, my name is Selena Sergakova and you are watching Drakaina's Secret. Today I decided to do my live stream from my bedroom again and look what I did behind. Very often designers and YouTubers say that if you want to have a background, you should use good lighting, beautiful lighting, and you can change mood like this. You can change everything. And yes, look, the last time when I did my live stream from my bedroom, I didn't have these red lights behind, and I had only one lamp behind, and it was not as cozy as now. Actually, I feel myself rather tired. I'm going to explain you why, and I wanted even maybe, to do my live stream like this with you in my bed. But we will see if my back will be very tight and if Artyom is not at home, maybe I will change my posture. So, Twisted Alien DX2, you are here today, guys. So I tell you, it will be like very cozy and very friendly live stream today. DX2, how is it going? Monthly Ghostly. Oh, Mostly Ghostly. Hello, I remember you. Hi, how are you doing, Mostly Ghostly? I remember you from my chat. Twisted Ellen, привет. She knows how to write Russian already. So, guys, what do I have now? Let's start with me. Now I have a new challenge in my life, and my kids, my daughter will have her birthday this Saturday, and I didn't. Here in Spain they have a kind of tradition to celebrate it, and to celebrate it in such a way that for me it's very difficult even to imagine. No, we did it last 2 years. We did it with my son and with my daughter and with my son, but it was the most difficult day of my life because you have to invite like all people from your class, all people from all classes, parallel classes, and they all come with their relatives, and you don't know how many people will come. And like last year, we celebrated. We made one day for both kids, and what you need to do, you need to rent a place, then you need to decorate it. For example, I have two kids, that's why I was supposed to do two arches or arcs, I don't know, but it's when you decorate like wedding but for birthday. So my daughter had her topic, it was unicorns, and my son, he was a football player, and we had two tables. So one is like covered with football symbols and the football lights and football signs everywhere, football balls, socks, football players, and this arc also in like shape of balls, and my daughter, unicorns everywhere. And we did it all, decorations we did with our own hands. And then you need to make a table, so to prepare everything for it's usually these are snacks, but still you have to make sandwiches, because I don't know, like catering, if it works here, if it's good. It's not, I told you that it's not good. And plus to it, if you do catering, you will spend like a lot more money. So we decided to do all on our own. And guys, we and then what else? Cakes. Here they have a lot of offers of birthday cakes, but those cakes, they are awful, just disgusting. They can be only beautiful. It's the best what they can do, only beauty. And inside it will be such a disgusting thing. So what I did, I ordered cakes from Malaga, famous cheesecake restaurant, and also it took me 2 days, and then it was quite expensive, like for all guests. I don't know how many people, maybe. So it was like a wedding. For me, it was like wedding, to organize a wedding. And the problem is that now, like 1 year after today, I still, when I remember this day, for me it was so exhausting, and it was so it guys, it's like it was beautiful. I like how we did it, but it was so difficult for me to do it, and we were only two of us. Only I hired one person to help me to clean everything and to help me to help to guests, to host guests. So, guys, this year, I like, closer to their birthdays, I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't want, I want to do like all people do, to celebrate birthday, but I don't want to do it in the same way. So I found one way. With Alisa, we are going to go to trampolina. Trampolina, it's I don't know, where you jump, park, trampoline, trampoline. Do you have this word? Park. And you pay there just 130 euro, and it will be food for 20 people. So they will cook something very very easy, and I need to buy cake and to buy cakes, to order cakes, a birthday cake. But so now we are going to have celebration only of Alisa's birthday, and about Martin we are going to think later. And today, the whole day, I spent like thinking and making orders and sending invitations. And I decided not to invite just everybody. I decided to ask Alisa, like, do you remember this guy? Do you remember this girl? Are you friends? Do you know each other? In what your relations are you are? Because when yesterday, I visited also a birthday, and this poor mother, she did such a good job, such a great job. She I don't know, it seems to me that she prepared this birthday for 1 year. And all those small gifts for, like, when you have, for example, 30 children, and they have a tradition to give a gift to each child who comes to your birthday, and who goes away in the end of the celebration. And what I see as well, so imagine, for example, I don't like cheap food, cheap cakes, cheap gifts. I always try like to do my best, and I always try to organize it in beautiful way. So I spent money, and like yesterday I saw, okay, not yesterday, like I notice usually very often they make gifts, and they offer very cheap synthetic clothes, cheap and not interesting toys. For example, yesterday, like the girl that was who she was, the main hero of this celebration, she received, I don't know, maybe 50 gifts, and it's like lots of things together. I was like watching at this and thinking, and now they have to take everything home. And for example, I try to clean my home all the time. I try to make it, and the kids' room as well. And imagine, for example, you spent, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 euro for celebration and for everything. And as a return, you have cheap synthetic, fast fashion, even lowest price clothing and toys that I don't want to have it in my home at all. I don't want this exchange. So I decided this time to make it in a soft mode, in an easy mode, in an easy mode. I hope it will work. So they have this kind of programs that they come all together, and they go jump, and oh my God, what is there? And we have this table, and then they can play together, and they exchange gifts. I wonder, do I have to give gifts? I hope that no, because now I don't feel like I want to buy, for example, to go and to buy gift to every person. I don't feel like this, because I don't like cheap gifts and expensive gifts. I can't afford now to go to buy to 20 people expensive gifts. What is this? Is it a kind of torture? I have such kind of taste that I like to offer what is precious for me. I don't like to offer garbage. And sometimes people, they don't care. For them it's easy. Sometimes not yesterday. Yesterday, poor mother, because she did everything like top. I don't know how much money did she spend. And her table was like canapé with mozzarella and with tomato cherry and not pesto, guacamole with some well, snacks. Her snacks were healthy and interesting, but sometimes they do such disgusting cheap things and they don't care. But I do care. I have just different kind of personality. And if, for example, I can't leave it go and to do it like, oh, okay, I'm going to buy cheapest food and I just won't feel okay. I know, because maybe yes, I'm a perfectionist. So this is how I'm going today, and also I received today a gift for my son, his iPad. I told you that we gave iPad to our daughter, and now it's my son's turn. So now he will receive his iPad. I think that now he will come home. 1 second. Да. Си. Зай. Давай расслабляйся. Ну постарайся уснуть. Сейчас ребята приедут уже. Я здесь, я разговариваю, я в эфире. My daughter, she's in bed, and I hope that she will give us. My husband, he's still at work, and he took my son, and they went together, and since this morning. Now he has a lot of work. It's good that like when he has work, he has money because he works on himself, and he has money, but he's not at home. And like I'm all the time with my kids. Today, for example, he took my son, but normally I'm with both kids. And like by the evening, I become a little bit crazy, when you have only this communication. Like for example, today Alisa, she wanted me, Mom, can you cook a pizza for me? Not from the beginning, not like Artyom did, but still, you heat oven, you take out this pizza, you prepare this pizza, and then she doesn't eat it. You like wash dishes, you prepare everything, she doesn't eat it. Then, Mom, can you make me pasta? I made pasta for her. She didn't eat it as well. 1 second. Алиса, ты что, плачешь? Что случилось? Давай, ложись. Давай, пробуй еще. Probably I will need to go to her, we will see. So, and she's like, no, I don't want to. No, I'm going to eat a peach. And I was like, come on, I cook like one dish you don't want, second dish you don't want. And she orders. I mean that it's not, she asked me, Mom, can you do this? Yes, of course, she doesn't eat. Can you do this? Yes, of course, she doesn't eat. And then finally she's hungry. And so, my mother's emotions. What's up, folks? Everything is okay generally. Here today we talk about, we try to avoid political talks, so we try to avoid all news feed that we have probably in our on our YouTube channels. We just talk about family issues, about life, about relationships, about family. Oh, hello, Carlo. Carlo, mi amore, porque es italiano. Italiano, no, 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 no sé, no sé. Why can't you just have party of you and your close friends? Why invite everyone? Look, yes, now I wanted to make like this because it's Spanish tradition, and people from south, they often they have this tradition. When they celebrate wedding, they have 400 guests, 500 guests, sometimes 4,000 guests. They invite all village, and for them it's okay. For me, I'm Nordic person, and I it's difficult for me to be in crowd. to be where are a lot of people, and you have to be attentive and you have to accept their attention. So it's extremely difficult for me. It's not pleasure. And so before I tried to repeat because I was new, and I tried to repeat and to do like, I'm going to take a second pillow, and to do like they do, because I wanted to be integrated, and I wanted like my child to feel, to my children to feel integrated as well. So like they are a part of this society, and they do it good. But this year I decided to be myself. I decided to tell to my kids that I'm sorry, but I can't do what they do. They, not maybe everybody, because I also see that not like everybody have this celebration. One second, guys. Алиса, что случилось? Алиса, сейчас папа приедет, давай расслабляйся. This is I think, do you remember we discussed yesterday different words? I think that it's this. So I will try to so this year it's the first time when I realized that I can't, if I celebrate like I did before, if I'm going to follow this tradition, I will I will become crazy. Because it's not me. It's not my style. And plus, to it, those people who celebrate this kind of birthday here, they have a lot of relatives, local people, friends who come here and who help them, and who, for example, give them as a birthday gift. They give them money, to celebrate, to make this. And we were just two of us migrants, and we tried to look similar, but for me it would have been okay if it was if I had pleasure from this, me or my husband. But no, for us, no, it's just not about us. So yes, Dix2, this year I'm trying to change it, but still I started to write to people, and I understand now that we are going to have, Alisa will going to have will have around 15 guests, 15 guests without, or maybe, I hope that it will be 20 guests or 25 guests with parents. But imagine, it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, yeah. So even we are not going to hire a big location with everything, with decoration. Maybe we will buy only balloons, and I ordered cakes, and this food will be already prepared. But still, a lot of people. And because when you start to invite, you understand, I was with my kids, I visited this birthday and this birthday and this birthday, so I'm going to invite this kid and this kid and this kid. Alisa, are you friends? Shall we invite? Yes, mom, we shall invite. And because now also it's difficult to understand who is their close friend and who is not, because sometimes like they are too small, they don't have close friends, they don't know each other very well, they just play because they play, and the next day they have new friends. So, and we are going, it will be like Alisa's celebration, and then it will be Martin's celebration. I'd rather go to a kid's birthday party than a wedding. So you are invited, Diggs, to come to us. You will jump this with them. You will jump with them. Like trampolinas. How to say it? How to say trampolinas? Are you from Odessa? No, Peter. No, I have this kind of accent. Oh, Scarlett is back. Hello. Hello, Peter John, Scarlett Johansson. Such a keen eye, Peter. Keen eye. It means that you can see it in a good, like, you remark everything. Who is Scarlett? How much did you spend for last year's birthday? Monthly ghostly, very difficult to calculate, very difficult, because it was like, for example, this day I'm going to buy this and that and this. I don't know. But I think maybe around 1,000 euro 1,000 euro, but we try to do everything with our hands. Maybe more, maybe less. It depends how to calculate. If it's difficult, I don't know. I think that's no, I think more, maybe more than 1,000 euro. But you with gifts, without gifts, no, it's impossible to calculate now. I don't remember. I tried to actually to reduce the sum. I tried to reduce, but I couldn't because you need this and that and this and that, you know. I like buying gifts for myself. They are the best. I like to buy gifts for people, but you know, I don't like to buy to spend 10 euro for a gift, because what this gift will be, what will I buy? So if I buy a gift, I buy a gift. I try to do my best to buy a good toy, to buy a good thing. But when you have 20 people, how can you buy a good gift? It's just, but kids, they actually like it, because for them, especially when they are very small, for them it's just something new, you know, something, oh, something. But everything, I'm sorry, everything is in garbage. Because yesterday, usually, when guests come home, they are given small packages, bags, small bags, this size usually, and they are full of sweet things and some small toys. But yesterday, mother, she was so good, well prepared. She tried to do her best, and she didn't want to give to kids like in the evening some sweets, and all those bags were full of little different toys. And there were, guys, so many people. I think only about maybe 30, 40 kids only, around 100 people generally. And so still each bag costs money. And now, like, they received two bags in the end, and everything what was inside now is in garbage. For them, they used it just for 15 minutes, like, oh, what's this inside? Oh, what's this inside? What's this inside? Hurum, 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 hurum. And there is nothing. So, like, if to be wise, what was it? They just spent plastic and money for what? For their tradition. But I think that for them, it's pleasure. And for me, it's not. I just I understand that for me it's very tiring. But today I discussed it with one Spanish mom, and she told me that, Selena, you know, I have to confess, for me it's like the worst day of my life as well in year. And when I think also that I have to prepare everything, and she told me that this summer, we were invited also to her son's birthday. She has two sons, and they have also birthday in the same time. And she told me that that was your last birthday like this. Next time we will go to trampolinas as well, or somewhere, but not like this, because without any. Oh, my husband came and my son came. Finally, my boys, my dears, how are you doing? Martin, you have something. Go and check there. So, guys, have you been to Scotland? It's the place. It's the place in the world, best nature out, full of castles. No British Defense League. Hello. Just be careful, okay? You can come and. Oh, my love. How are you doing? How are you? ¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
Bien, estoy bien. ¿Dónde es?
Ay, la puedo quitar.
Yeah, but in the living room. In the
Può
living room.
quitar questione.
Yes. Yes. Let's do unpacking together. Давай распакуем вместе на камеру. I know a British Defense League. I know about Scotland. I know. Come here, show. But it's the simplest one, but the newest one. Look what we have here. We don't show our address, maybe, but we. Okay, you do it. Ah! Which color? Which color? Какой цвет? Color. Quel color? Color. Gris. Oh my god. Is it the one that you wanted, I hope? Give me. Do it in front of camera. Перед камерой делай, если уж пошел на распаковку. Окей.
Сейчас можешь все выпасть.
No, attention поэтому.
Ровно держи, чтобы она не летела. Не снимаем.
Не снимаю. Okay, you do it. I hold and you do
А
it.
как это снять?
I don't know. Like this. Давай, я держу, ты делаешь.
Самая крутая.
Давай,
Эй,
давай, на камеру. On camera. No, from this.
это как я потяну? Вот так, да?
No? No, it's not. Ah, this you take and then
Все, самая
we have
прикольная.
unpacking.
Мама.
Unpack. Whole.
Вау.
Вау. Вау. Happy birthday. С днем рождения тебя. С наступающим.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños. And don't forget, не забудь бабушке позвонить.
Что не включается?
Ну вот идите с папой. So, sorry for that. Guys, don't forget to put your thumbs up. My son, if you want to congratulate my son with his upcoming birthday. Now we shall just double tap the screen. And so, Scotland, yes, I believe that you are very, very beautiful. And I want to go there so much, especially now when it's, when it's hot here. I want to go to Scotland. I always think about you and your country. I think it should be very beautiful, and I like this mood of the UK. Where is Scotland? Ah, I see. British Defence League. I know. I will come one day for sure. I'm Gambia. I'm a Gambian. I speak English. You are beautiful. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gambia, is it in Africa? Yes. Tell me. Babukar Lowe. Very interesting. Africa is just very close to us. Very, very close. What I'm doing here? I hope that it was not like a censorship. I like the way you speak. Thank you. Why is my family disconnected from me? They moved away and I stayed. That's interesting. Tell us your story if you want. You can share your story. Why did they do that? But probably they had reasons for that. You like Putin? No, guys, I don't like Putin. I dislike Putin. Nigeria, Mike Breathers. But your name looks like not Nigerian, or it's a usual name for you. General Pithead. Mention the date. All viewers are invited for the birthday, right? Come to Spain. Come to Spain, yeah. Just come, guys. Yeah, it will be funny to meet with you, by the way. I swear that if I lived in the United States, I would go and I would go to take coffee with you, to drink coffee with you. Because here I can't say that I have many friends or that I go out quite often or that I have time. But if I lived there, I would have had coffee with you. I would have invited at least you to have coffee with me. Where are you, chat? Don't understand this. I need to come for the birthday. You need to come for my birthday or for my son's birthday, for my daughter's birthday. Which is your favorite holiday celebration? General Pithead. You know, when you are a mother, your favorite holiday celebration is when you don't have any holidays, when you have just nothing and you can relax. My favorite month is November, but November is difficult because we have Black Friday and in November, and sometimes I find myself in this race, also to buy something. But because when you see some things that costed 300 euros and then they cost 150 euro, I'm such a person that I want to buy it, and I usually buy it. And it means that I always have to think, oh, maybe I have to buy something for my kids and for our house and for myself, and So what is my favorite? I can tell you, yeah, I can tell you my favorite month is okay, it's March, April, and that's it, because in February they have Carnival here in Spain, and in most difficult years they had like 5 days of Carnival, and 5 days we had to wear different costumes in school. Imagine, one day one costume, next day next costume, and your costume has to be like very special. For example, you are not allowed to wear monos. You have to bring something similar to weapons, but it is not. It shouldn't be very realistic in the same time, and so you are not allowed to cover your head totally, but so many rules you have to follow, and when you have two kids in the same time, so it's 10 costumes, 10 costumes, you just buy 10 costumes, so like the whole all your salary goes to their costumes. Get flying balloons, cakes, and candies. That's more than enough for kids. Yes, but do you know that last year I spent around 200 euros only on flying balloons? Uh, f- it was like a big room where we celebrated, and yes, to decorate, to stick them on a wall, to make this arc, and maybe even more, maybe even not the 200 but the 300 only on balloons. Then those big balloons that you put on floor and they fly, then the balloons that cover your sailing. No, maybe if I show you what we had to compare with all other people, maybe for you it will be different. Hello, my dear cat. Hello. You are welcome. You are welcome to come here, but be careful, please, okay? Sly. But I told you that I'm a perfectionist. For me, it's a very kiss, 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 kiss. No, he came here. He's because it's his bed actually, not my. I took his place. So, it seems only that if you buy flying balloons, cakes, and candles, it seems that it's enough. Yes, it's enough when you have maybe when you celebrate in your family. But when you have 50 people, like we had last year, it was 300 euros only for balloons. Get these I read, Jacob. Is this true or just a rumor that Vladimir Putin's wife left him after she called him by his last name and he therefore actually put in and it was already too late to put out? Oh my god. Yes, I understand this joke. No, she had no, she left him. I think that she has had different reasons for that, but it's a very difficult story. And maybe read her book. And I don't think that we know everything. I think that everything is hidden. And now, Mr. Putin, like all dictators, he has his girlfriend, but he is not officially married. And he doesn't introduce this girlfriend, mother of his children actually. He doesn't introduce her to public. Like he behaves himself as he's a lonely guy, but that's not true. Of course, finally, I did it. He's on camera. Finally, but you should show yourself because you are. You should show your to this world. Yes. Okay. Hi, where are you from? I'm from Russia, but I live. So 40 kids sounds awful. Yes, Dix too. It's Look, for example, you have several classes, and you usually send invitation to your previous class and to your class where you are now. And in every class, they have around 25 people. Plus to it, when you invite somebody, usually key people, they have siblings. And for example, even me, when I am invited, when somebody invites Alisa to his or her birthday, I can't go without Martin because, okay, when Martin is invited, I can go without Alisa, and everybody know already if they invite me, I'm going to come with two kids because I can't leave my second kid, and they usually write, and okay, you come with your sibling. And some people have two siblings, and some people who live here, they have brothers, sisters, kids of their friends, and they all come, all. And I tell you, it's something crazy. It's like, why I have no people here? Cat, you spoiled my live stream. Look at him. He appeared, and you escaped. Or maybe I have problems with connection. 1, 2, 3. Suddenly, okay, 7 people. Okay, why not? Why not to have 7 or 11? It's good. Oh, did not know you speak Spanish. No, I don't, just a little bit. I do speak Spanish just a little bit, just in my everyday conversation. It's okay enough for me. Mostly ghostly. Have you ever visited the US? Yes, once, but it was long ago. It was 20 years ago. So, but I liked it, and I want to go one more time because I went there only for 10 days, so not for a long time. And actually, I worked there. I went there as a translator with the whistleblowers, so with the nuclear physicists, scientists from Russia, from different cities of Russia, and they went as whistleblowers to discuss with politics, politicians, with local politicians, to discuss nuclear problems, such as nuclear weapon race, and generally weapon race between Russia and the United States. And so they actually they had many problems to discuss. They discussed many different problems, but I don't remember too much about it because it was many years ago. But imagine, it was great experience. I was in Senate, I was in the Congress in Washington, and I met a lot of very interesting and very important people with names. I don't remember them because I have very bad memory on names. Usually, I don't care. I forget names very quickly. And so yes, and from Washington, we went to New York, and we also went to another city, but I don't remember. It was somewhere between Washington and New York, and I was in New York only one day, so obviously not enough to feel this city and to understand it. That time I was only 20 years old, and I was like a girl from the USSR, from ex-USSR, and it was too big for me, and I was shocked by its size. And I lived there. I lived that time. I lived not even in Moscow. I lived in St. Petersburg, and I was shocked by its size. And by the end of the day, I was so tired, and that I wanted to come back to Washington. But for me, it was like a different planet. I liked it very much, guys. And I don't know if now it's changed or it's not changed, but I would love to come back. So, what do you think? Happy? 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 Sing. Окей, а спой, говорю, что поешь. No, okay. Правильно. I'm about to send you $100, pretty lady. Hold on. Dear Shiloh Taylor, I swear that usually when so wealthy people, when they come here, they send money without any messages, without any questions. They just come and send. or sometimes they just chat and send. But the like once I told you, once one guy came and he asked me one question, and he sent me 50 euro and then dollars, and then I answered, he sent me $50 more. And he didn't even ask any, so you don't talk about it. And when you talk about it, it means that you want to show off, and that's it. It means that you have nothing to send, and I know it 100%. What?
Ты можешь мои деньги. Ты можешь эти 20, ну,
100.
100 евро. Ну я вот эти, 100 евро, ну, 75 евро я потратил.
Окей.
Так
And
считается 25. Ты можешь поставить на
инвестировать.
сберегательный счет?
Хорошо.
Сберегательный. Еще чтобы добавлялись деньги.
Хорошо. Look, my brother, so Martin's uncle, made him also a birthday gift 100 euro, and for him and for his sister, so for his nephews. And my son, actually, he doesn't play toys since his childhood. Or what we do since his childhood, we buy toys and he just spoil them. He doesn't use them. He doesn't play with them. Alisa, his sister, on the opposite, she plays. She loves toys, dolls, and she plays. They have names, and she changes them. And this guy, he's different. He likes football. He likes to play football. He's ready to play every day, and he likes to go with his father somewhere to his job. He likes to walk with us, to travel, to do many different things. He likes, of course, he likes his iPad now. I'm sure he will, because it's his second iPad already. But he doesn't like toys, so now he has 100 euro, and he tries to choose something for himself. And he went to toys shop, but like my brother and me and my husband, we advised him not to spend money, but to invest, to start to invest, and to make to make those money work. But he didn't want, because still he wants this feeling that he spent money, and I understand that it's like kind of a little bit of addiction. But I tell him, you don't, if you don't need it, why to spend? Don't do it. Just keep it, and grow it, and look at it how it will grow. It will be so interesting. Let's invest it somewhere. So, and he came to me now and he said, Mom, what I decided? I'm going to spend 75 euro. He wants a helicopter, but 25 euro I'm going to invest, and I want to see them growing. Okay, but how? I don't know. He will see his 25 euro growing. Maybe we are going to buy BlackRock's shares. We're going to invest, or Bitcoin on 25 euro, not dollars, euro. So I continue. Feliz cumpleaños, muchas gracias. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Dónde tú? Me HHCW. Such a difficult name you have. Seriously, you have beautiful eyes. Thank you. Thank you for my eyes. Hello, Stoic. Now makes sense that you speak Spanish. You are in Spain. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm in Spain. I live in Spain. I live here. So Boza Smith, hello from Australia. Hello. DX2 Thanksgiving week, best shopping time for clothes here. Thanksgiving week. Tell me, when is your Thanksgiving? When is your Thanksgiving? Is it just November, like Black Friday, or no? Because I don't know, we don't have Thanksgiving, not in Europe, not in Russia, we don't have this. But we have big Black Friday, Cyber Monday, it's best time to shop. And also in July, and in January, December, January also, by the way, they have discounts. Thank you for your compliments, guys. Thank you for your compliments. What do you do for living? What do I do for living? I'm a professional live streamer, and I earn money with my live streams. And now these are your donations, and that's it. So if you are rich and wealthy, don't forget to support my channel with likes. It will be for free, and with dollars. It will be not for free, but I will be happy. Con todo respeto, eres muy hermosa y tienes unos labios muy bonitos. Oh, gracias. Be careful, cat will start eating cables. It did yesterday. Yesterday. Yes, I know. Yeah, of course. It does. He does. He. It's a boy, not it. I love you. Yes, I love you. Robert George, what are you doing? It's funny. Dee, hello, you are my friend. I remember you. Dee, how are you doing? Dee with a. Do you have a dinosaur there? Do you did have a dinosaur on your profile pic? So I found you, thank you. I'm happy not having kids. Cat is easy. Every birthday or holiday, it's a can of tuna, like the good $5 can of tuna. And your cat, is it allowed? Because my cat is not allowed to eat any cans, any. He's like, it's an artificial breed, and it's so artificial that I have to give him only dry food. He has even a reaction on every can, and he's like host of his mother told me not to experiment better and to give him only this type of dry food. And so, are you from Russia? I was born there. I was born in Russia, but no, I'm not. What do you think about Putin's pointless war in Ukraine? I think that is disgusting, guys. It's disgusting. And now we worry a lot about my husband's family because they are in the center of a conflict, and difficult to discuss. Don't want to discuss it now because I'm afraid that I'm going to have a panic attack. USA, big problems. So TST phase, you feel that you have big problems in the USA. You feel that, what exactly, how do you feel it? I mean, not from a news feed, but how do you exactly feel it by yourself? What do you feel that before you had more money and now you have less money? And can you describe me? Because yes, I understand that, like generally big problems, but how personally you feel it, and do you actually? Important what? What was after? Yeah, definitely have some weird connection issue. Has to reload channel. Oh yes, really? You mean yeah? At that time when I didn't. Again, I have 12 people here. I had more, I had at least 30, and now again, like down. Probably again something with my internet. But it's okay, let's talk. I'm not going to stop. Only if you all disappear, I will stop. Because, I think better I will maybe come tomorrow and it will be better. Sometimes shit happens when you are a live streamer. I hope you showered after New York. It was 20 years ago. I showered. Yes, I showered. Definitely. Several times for sure. Genger Iglives. What is this? Fake Iggy. What does it mean? I have, you have, okay, thank you for my eyes. We have Chewy from Liverpool, UK. November 27th. So yes, for us it's Black Friday. For us it's Black Friday, Cyber Monday, then something Tuesday and Wednesday, and the whole week. Yeah. So we don't have Thanksgiving, but we have also those discounts. Yeah, and for us it's also like very significant. DX2, can you imagine, like after we talked with you and after you remind me about Tom Ford, I finally decided to buy this Tom Ford liner, because it's very popular. And you know what I realized? That Tom Ford, we don't have like official Tom Ford shop in here in Europe. I found only United States shop. So, wow, I was shocked. I thought normally we have all big brands we have here in Europe. So it means I hope that in the United States you pay less for Tom Ford than here. Like here, Tom Ford is one of the most expensive brand. And I don't know what about you. You remember that we discussed right after that I wanted to go and to order, and I realized that I can buy it only from resellers, not from officially from their site. And I was like, wow, I was surprised. So it's an American brand. Tom Ford is an American brand. I didn't think about it, but now I think that yes, it sounds like yes, it should be American. It is an American brand. She's not Russian. She's yes, I'm not Russian. I'm from Texas, but I worked a lot on my Russian accent because I'm an actress and I'm going to play in Avengers 2. I'm going to play Natasha's sister. My name will be Nastya Romanov. And here I train to speak with English with Slavic accent and to make silly mistakes. So you should just tell me, do I succeed? How do you like it? What do you actually think about it? I think that's yeah, I'm a good actress. So maybe because I'm going to have casting soon, and I want to have my role, and I think that I'm a good candidate. Mostly гости. I live in the USA. In the USA, this year has been good for me. I bought a house. Mostly ghostly. My congratulations. My congratulations. I love this feeling when you buy a house. I also bought an apartment, but I don't feel like I did it because it was money from Russia. I just had my real estate there and I sold it there, and because everything there, because I know that for me it's not good idea to keep my money in Russia. For me it's not good idea, and maybe not only for me. And I bought just an apartment here, but not apartment which brings me money, apartment where I live and my family live. So I want to earn and I want to buy an apartment by myself, and I want to earn with my business. Hope that my dream will come true. But this kind of business that I told you, that comes from my soul. So my congratulations. Did you buy it just? But in the United States, it's very easy. Yes, to take a credit to a loan. Yeah, it's called, and just. But first you need to have this first sum, or you just can buy without the without what's the name of the first step. When for example here, firstly you have to give 30% or sometimes 10%. It depends on real estate, and then you can have a loan credit and you have to pay it. I want to buy something also, like I told you, just to have this feeling that I can afford to buy to myself a house or an apartment that I want and that I need. Thank you for your compliments, guys. I want to bring you to South Africa. I'm not a luggage. Come on. I want to bring you to South Africa. Imagine he takes me with a whole like with this. What's the name of it? I forgot. Hi, do you use tarot? Do you believe it? Yes, I use tarot. I have tarot, and come this Saturday, I have a tarot reading nights, and I believe. Yes, I believe. Why not to believe? They are too clever. My tarot are very clever, and I love them very very much. For example, like it was in front of you. I asked about what will be like in my love life for the next month. My tarot spread told me that your husband will earn money and you will feel happy, and now you feel tired and exhausted. And like the next day, my husband's business started to go up, and it was like what? What? I didn't expect this uh, like everything was actually pretty good with his business in June, in May, June, July, but then in August, because everyone was on holiday, it was down. And then in the beginning of September, also he had problems. And as he started not so long ago, he doesn't know this market very well. And we were like, oh my God, what will be now? We don't know, when you don't know, like, when you only start, you don't know future. And we were already so exhausted, tired, disappointed, no money, like it was before at least. And now he started to earn he started to have clients again, and he has many calls. And even now, imagine, it's 10 o'clock. He started to work early in the morning, like at 8 maybe, or at 9, and now it's 10 and he's still at work. He brought my son back home and he went to work. So guys, what do you think? And what? And my tarot. Look at my last. It was, if you don't want to like to search for it, my last tarot video and my first spread. I did it for myself. Just check it. I even told to him, "Oh, look, you will have. Look what you will have." And that day he didn't have anything. It was like dead season that day, or last Friday. And from this Monday, it started. It started. It started. For example, so how after that, how I can well, yes, I believe in it because for tarot, I don't know. I think I don't know what is tarot. Maybe extraterrestrials when they created us, they did us absolutely materialistic with some with souls, with brains, character, intelligence, and actually we don't have good channels to be super spiritual creatures here. But maybe when they when they left, they thought, poor humanoids. Oh, they are so poor. They are so like okay, we are going to leave you tarot cards, and they left our tarot cards. I feel that it's like this. Imagine, guys. Yes, I feel it. And I think because you don't know, try to find tarot history, you won't find it. You won't find tarot history. And look at them. Even now, they are. Uh, they have they were created hundreds of years ago. They appeared from nowhere, and even they are every year, like for hundreds years, they are like contemporary. So like you can describe with them your life. So it's so standard. It's called Carl Jung described it. It's called I forgot how it's called. He has a book. I forgot. Um, no, I forgot. Next time maybe we will discuss it. Scorpion, hello, and what time is it for you there? I'm new to your channel, by the way. So Scorpion X1X, hello, nice to meet you. Subscribe to my channel if you like me. If you don't, also subscribe, why not? And I live in Spain. It's 10 o'clock here. It's 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. So it's different. I know that you have day and we have night. But I know that 50% of my viewers are from the United States. I want to go live stream in prime time, but I don't have this possibility because I sleep at night. I can't go live this time, so I should be your radio. You can, for example, you can go, you can drive somewhere, or you can have lunch at your work, and you can just switch on my voice, and I can be your radio. But I'm different from all other radios, and maybe that's how I can be interesting for you, you know? Um, so Scorpion X12 X1X, one more time. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe, hit the like button if you want. DX2, I buy Tom Ford clothes, but on sale only. Yeah, you told us that on sale, but I just wonder if your prices are the same. And I'm not sure that, for example, here we have sales on Tom Ford. And we don't have, for sales, you need to know where to go. For example, in Italy, you can buy it on sales, but not everywhere. Like I buy some, I told you that I don't wear high brands, luxury brands. I just don't need it and I don't earn now on them. And I can't afford it. But I buy medium brands, and like on Black Friday, I can buy them with 50% discount, just twice cheaper. There, I have, for example, I have a costume, not a costume, joggers and hoodie from brand called Pangaya, and it was like on it costs 300 euros, but during Black Friday you can buy it for 200, or even no 200 euros, or 160, something like this. Yeah, it's so it's a lot cheaper, just the same, absolutely the same clothing, the same collection, even because it's classic, it goes from one collection into another, and it's very interesting. And of course, when once you bought it with that price, but I bought it with this discount. I bought it this June when we had summer sales. So for us, I think that summer sales are very similar to 27th of November. I mean, like level of discounts are similar. But still, I think that you in the United States, you have more significant discounts than we have here. Plus to it, for example, here all shops, not here, we have all shops, they are in Madrid and in Barcelona and in Malaga, and we don't have here Cartier or luxury brands actually. But we can order, as I understand, we can order it from our boutiques, like online delivery. Azim, you're doing great. Thank you, Azim. I remember you. Ricky, cool. Ricky, I don't remember or remember. Uh, uh, 1 second. I don't see, just Kamilotuk, Natasha's sister. You funny. You are from Texas and you are an actress. You really made my day. Me as Icar Rare Mucho Hermosa. With all your respect. Thank you. Thank you. I just can't stop thinking of her with curly hair. Curly hair? Natasha? Does she have where is my Natasha t-shirt? I have my sister Natasha is always with me, guys. Don't think that I forget about her. Is it curly? No, I have, but by the way, I have this type of hair as she has. Not curly, but wavy. Wavy hair. Yeah, it's funny. Natasha's portrait is always with me. I never leave my sister. I sleep with her. Hello, Said Aziz. Sweetie. Sweetie. Okay. I'm doing great. You're from Morocco, so you live not far from me. Said Aziz, you live not far from me, just very, 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 very near. And thank you for your compliments. No, I'm from Spain. Now I'm in Spain, but I'm from Texas, you know? Different. I have very unusual life story. You live near Morocco. Yeah, that's right. I live near Morocco. I live 100 and something kilometers from Morocco. Africa. What are the Slavic countries? What are the Slavic countries? I don't know. No, I mean, I know Russia, Belarusia, Ukraine, and some other countries nearby. Let's learn it because I don't know, like from geographical point of view, like Serbia has to be Slavic, Slovenia, Slovakia, Croatia. I don't know about Croatia. Uh, Bosnia is not. Montenegro, I'm not sure. Kosovo, these, I'm not sure. We have to check, guys. If you want, we have to check all Slavic countries. I don't have any tablets here because my kids, they don't give it to me even to use, even for my live stream. No, but they're rights because it's their property, and because they are two siblings, they share all these things between them, and like they have property. If it's their property, I can't touch it. But it's right because we have Soviet Union heritage, and that time people, they didn't have property and they don't know what's property, and they still have difficulties with this. They don't know how to respect your boundaries. They don't know how to set their boundaries. It all goes from Soviet Union times. And as I have this in my past, and I have this as my problem, is my psychological problem. So I have to learn my children from their childhood. It's not automatic, I mean, in my head. So I have to explain them what is this. And if I had, I mean, if I had, I could have now opened here and to discuss with you, but I don't have any source of information. My electronic, my GPT chat AI brain is not with me. And I'm clever, but when you discuss such things, you need to know facts, and I'm not very strong in facts. I'm stronger in feelings than in facts. But I like to discuss. So next time, let's discuss all Slavic countries. Camilo Tuk. Finally I read your name. Somehow the tarot a bit common in that region. The mother of my daughter from Lithuania believe and read the tarot, and is interesting when she read my tarot and something she mentioned happens. Yes, tarot is European thing. They came from Italy. They appeared in Italy, and Vatican is in Italy. You remember? So that's why I think that they have extraterrestrial roots. That's why I think. I think that it's something very, very strange and very unusual, guys. Oh, the book was matter. Hello, yes, no, коллективное бессознательное, and how he calls it. When you have something, just one second, I forgot how to say it in Russian even. Collective unconsciousness, subconsciousness, and no, I forgot. But it's like the most important. He was talking about Carl Jung. Like and tarot, they are all about major arcans. These are major arcans. What's the word for it? Maybe like type Carl Jung and tarot. What is this? And can't find. Just it's somewhere. It's somewhere. This word. I'm from SA, Saudi Arabia. Lucas Fourie, c'est ça? Or South Africa? Saudi Arabia or South Africa or SA? What can it be else? SA, what else can it be? Something else, I think. So where are you from exactly? Exactly, tell us. Dove, I love to see your wardrobe collection. Yeah, it's very like minimalistic, classic. Not minimalistic. I have a lot of clothes, but I wear it. I love it very much. Also, I put all clothes I want in cart to wish list on app and wait for sale. Um, Yes, it's. I understand you. I did. Yes, something similar, but I tried to do it with local Sephora. But I realized that it's with local Sephora, it's not possible, because they deceive. You will put your Natasha Denona newest palette, and 27th of November, they will suddenly announce that we are not having discounts on Natasha Denona. We are sorry. We are sorry, but because it's from new collection. Yes, sometimes they do it, but normally, like they should cut all prices normally, but they don't do that here. You have the same eyes as Scarlett Johansson and the cheeks as well. No, Ahad. Why? No, you lie. It's not true. Ahad. Why do you think like this? Is it for sure? Andrei Belov. Andrei, look, you speak, you speak Russian, but I speak English here because probably here I see Russian guys. I know you came because I spoke Russian with my kid. I hope that trolls won't come. But actually, Andrei, your question is nice. You are not a troll, so thank you for your question. Just I'm not going to read Russian because my channel was in Russian before, and now I make it in English, and I need to attract English speaking audience. For me, it doesn't matter from what country you come. For me, it matters just to understand each other. You have to learn English a little bit, like me. Nice accent. Russia, Poland, Ukraine, Russia. 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 I'm Russia. I'm rushing. Free hustle online. Hey, mi horoscopo es Tauro, by the way. What do you think about Taurus? I don't believe in horoscopes. I think that they generalize too much. I believe when it's calculated, like, by the way, Vedic, yeah, Vedic horoscope. I believe in it because once one guy from India, he was, I don't know who was it, but he was a kind of person who meditates all the time. Not a monk, but someone like worshipper, maybe. I don't know who exactly was here, like yoga and etc. and so on. And he made me my prognosis, astrological prognosis. I hope that it is called like that. If it's not, I hope that you understood me. He read my horoscope and he said so many things, guys. I was that time 26 or 27 years old. I was Moscow chick, a Moscow chica. And I lived my Moscow life wearing fur coat and Chanel bag. And he told me, oh, you know that. And my first question for him, of course, was like, when I'm going to get married? I'm so old already and I don't have a husband. He said, you will find your husband, but not here. You're going to live at the seashore in a warm country, in a different country. You are not won't live here. You will have children, as many as you want, and you will blah blah blah. And I asked him, but when? Because I'm so old. And he told me it will be in 2017. And I was like, what? In 2017? It's impossible. I will be too old for that. It's impossible. And actually, I got pregnant with my first son with like in 2017. I remember, but it was end of December of 2017. But it wasn't. I met my husband in 2017, and I lived that time in Montenegro, and I was 32 years old. And how he predicted so many things about me, guys. I tried to find him. I tried to find the same kind of horoscope just to understand how is it possible. So he said so unusual things, and like it's a long prediction. It's not just like 1 week, 1 year prediction like we do with you when we read tarot. So it's different. Like according to him, everything is written on sky already, and we all are programmed. And how imagine? But this guy, he told everything, and I still remember it. I don't know if he's alive. Maybe to try to find him through this guy, but I don't want to contact this guy. Difficult story. Okay. So, and generally, just what do you think about Taurus? Yes, you mean Taurus. You mean Taurus horoscope. I don't believe in it if it's general. I believe only when you have day, time, and a very special person who describes it, who decodes it, who reads it. Not just like, Taurus. I don't know. So, and now, we now, it's not a good idea generalize something, because we are individuals and we can use those methods, but it has to be very individual. Everything what like offers you something generalized now doesn't work. Absolutely, it doesn't work. Just forget about it. Free hustle online. How are you doing? You Russian. You Russian. How are you doing? I'm okay. No, I'm from Texas. I'm from Texas. My YouTube doesn't like that I deceive you today, and it does. I have today 8 people here in my live stream. Okay, YouTube. Okay, thank you. Oh, this I should understand. Juan writes me: Hola Drakain, quiero saber quién eres, pero no me recuerdo bien. Discúlpame, Carino. ¿Podrías decirme fuerte de la plataforma quién eres? Decirme fuera de la plataforma quién eres. Entiendo, pero poco, no entiendo. ¿Qué plataforma? ¿Podrías decirme, me, to write you, decirme fuera? No. BTK, Eastern Slavs, Belarus, Russia, Ukraine, Western Slav, Czech Republic, Poland, Slovakia. BTK, thank you so much. Thank you. And the Southern Slavs, Bosnia and Herzegovina, they are Slavs, really? Bulgaria, Croatia, North Macedonia, Montenegro, Serbia, Slovenia. And Slovakia is not here. Yes, Slovenia is here and Slovakia is not here. Thank you. I should learn it. I should know it. That's great. Mostly ghostly. Archetypes. Of course, archetypes. Yes, archetypes. Archetypes. Yes. So tarot, they're about archetypes. No, but Carl Jung used tarot to describe his theory about archetypes. And Carl Jung wrote this book based on tarot cards. So you know the connection. Archetypes, of course. Thank you one more time, mostly ghostly. Oh, very difficult name. Ru, and then I don't understand. When's Poland going to war against Russia? Well, I don't know. Do you know something about it? Guys, do you know something about it? Tell me. I don't read such things. You mean when Russia dropping the bombs? When Russia? You mean when Russia? I don't know. I love your skin. No, it's my look at my skin. It's not very clean. It's retouch filter, and I have very strong light. No, but light probably spoils my skin. Yes, it spoils. It's so strong. It's too strong. It's not time now for me to talk about my routine, but I'm going to make this video one day. I had this video in Russian because I had problems with my skin last winter. After I stopped taking my antidepressants, I started to have problems with my skin, and it was crazy. And I used to ask GPT chat to help me. I went to my endocrinologist, I took all tests, blood tests, and then I asked my GPT chat to help me to make like good skin routine. But it was very, very, it was not, easy. I used them like, I forgot again those names, glycolic acid. I remember peeling retinol, niacinamides. Then, so I used everything, just everything, and it helped me. In maybe 3 months, it helped me, but it took time. EU destiny is beyond God will. Okay. And I believe that we are our own gods and we create our destinies by ourselves. And when you rely on someone, it means that you are not mature, that you are not adult. And I believe that you are your own God. Your God is in you. You are God. God is you. Jason Chavaria. It's true. So, Jason, thank you. You know, I can read your messages like I want in any order. Jason supported me. No, but I absolutely believe in it. Absolutely believe in it. And I absolutely believe that God and extraterrestrial life and it all goes together. That these are not separate things. It's about one thing we discuss. Married, can we get married? No, we can't. Hello, I'm from Switzerland. Can I join you in Spain? You make touristic guide for me. Ok, Edelweiss. I can make you, why not here in Andalusia, for example? Why not? I can. I can show you some places and I can help you. Why not? Maybe you know, it's my business. Maybe I will start like this, my business. Because in the beginning, I wanted to attract a local English speaking audience, but they don't come. I have zero people from Spain. Zero. Imagine zero. I have people from Europe, people from all continents, and no people from there. They avoid me. They like, oh no, this is this crazy mom from Laleala. No, Laleala is my kid's school. No, no, please. It's true. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Andrei. Dear Andrei, I am married. I have kids. And you write in English, please. Edelweiss, don't trust tarot. Just Allah can predict the future. How and you know, in my situation, it's very easy to check. I have live stream and I show very often when don't forget. I show cards, and they said very interesting things. And they, you know, the how can you deny what you see with your own eyes? You know, it's like I think people they sometimes believe in something so blindly they don't want to feel this life with organs, with their own organs that were given to them by God, by the way. Allah gave you eyes and gave you ears, and you don't use them. Why don't you use them? Your ears and your eyes. Look, it's you have such a beautiful tale. So dear Edelweiss, come and check. No, I don't like, you know, I don't like this idea. Come and check. Let's check my tarot spread because I even told you that I also like sometimes I no I didn't do mistakes, but you can have several interpretations, and sometimes I like have chosen not the right version, but I always remember and I understand like their meaning very good. Who Allah tarot card reader. Don't trust tarot, just Allah can predict the future. Allah is a tarot card reader. That's funny. What's Jason Shavaria? Who's Andrei? With who you write? To Andrei Belov. Andrei Belov is my friend. I don't know why he writes in Russian. Write in English, Andrei. Just come to our discussion. You are. I see that you are a very clever person and handsome by your avatar. Following your life from Kenya. Jumbo, Jumbo, Jumbo. Kenya. Hello, Kenya. Oh, this is Turkish. Merhaba aşkım nazarlıştı konuştu karamarlıştı geçti konuştu. Sebalümüştü. Aşk aşk. Hello, Turkey. Süleyman Hamarat. Sultan Süleyman Han Hazretleri. Destur. Okay. Akuna Matata. Hello. Jason Chavaria. I know Russian and Spanish facts. Okay, good. Good that you know. And English, as I see. Do you have a friend? Egon Rob. Uh, no, I have. It's difficult to say. Only online friends I have, and my husband. And uh, I have people who I know and with who I communicate. By the way, today is my friend's birthday, and I have some friends who live far from me, but I don't have this kind of friend who, for example, live near me and we can meet each other and we can chat and we can communicate, talk, and we have common problems. But I think that when you are married, it's not good idea like to discuss like the only problems I have now, they are inside of my family because I live inside of my family. 11 people online, very good live streamer. Selena Sergakova is the most famous live streamer in the world. Welcome to my live stream. There is nobody. Please put your thumbs up because because like it's the worst live stream on YouTube, I guess. That's what is going on. Like every day it gives me less and less and less and less people. YouTubeушка. Okay. Maybe I don't know. I'm tired to find explanation for this. I told to myself 1 year I'm going to what? To do my live streams. If in 1 year I will stay on the same place, I will think about my future career. Maybe I will go to Hollywood to be to try myself on role of Olga Romanov, sister of Natasha. But first, I have to write an email to what's the name of this company who produces those Marvel. I have to write a letter to Marvel because maybe they will just read it and maybe they will understand me and they will offer me this role of Olga Romanov, sister of Natasha Romanov. Okay. Uh, I love Russian language and Spanish. I love to play chess as well. Jason, very interesting. I also love to play chess, by the way. Botox Lips, for sure. Botox Lips is here. Hello, Rifle Doof, Botox Lips. I love you so much. I made even, after yesterday's live stream, YouTube by himself offered me, Selena, we did artificial intellect, did a short video for you. If you like it, please accept it. And I switched it on and it was like, rough doof, Botox lips. You don't put Botox in your lips. Remember this, and it's so funny, and people watch it and they like it, and hopefully, today, my YouTube also do something interesting. Maybe if now I will have this automatic shorts video after every live stream, it would be funny because sometimes it's difficult. You can tell me, what can I do? I can download this live stream and I can do actually shorts. I can cut it into shorts and it will attract audience as well and subscribers. But I don't have a computer because here it requires like to have a good memory because it's 2.5 hours video and it's not so easy. And when you do clips, it only you can download after it in shorts. I don't know why, because I tried to do clip and then I tried to download it, but it's impossible. And so maybe now it will do something automatically. I'm interested. I'm going to publish everything, even if it will be ridiculous. But I think that it's funny. It's ridiculous, and that's why it's attractive. I will have you one way or another. What do you mean? What do you mean? Botox doesn't go in lips. Yes, better put it in your armpits. Yes, dear Ralph Doof, better put it in your armpits. It will be more useful than in your lips. You don't do Botox in your lips. Just remember, it's very small rule, very small and good rule. So I'm leaving now. Camilo took. Again, you are so gorgeous and you have beautiful lips. With all your respect. Camila Tuk, thank you. I hope that you subscribe to my channel. I hope that you are my new follower. Harut, yes, I understand Russian. Greetings from San Francisco, USA. Hello, San Francisco. Trump. Trump is in the air. Oh my god, Trump. How is Trump going there? Tell me something about him. You got all positive vibes here. Okay, it's good. It's good that my vibes are positive, and also this man, he also feels it. Yeah, today I'm in a good mood. I was very tired, but when I saw you, I started to have good, good, good vibes. Some weird connection issues today too. So if it's like it, yes. When I have connection issues, I always have problems with my views, with statistics, always. And before it was sound as well. When I had problems with sound again, and so do you see me? And okay, probably I had so, guys, thank you that you stay here. I'm going to stay when 120 minutes. At least I'm going to stay. I try to stay. And it's, it's not good because I think that today I'm such a strange mood that probably YouTube could do some shorts for me and maybe he won't because of my connection issues. Yes, Sly, come to me. Come to me. Come to me. My boy. My boy. Up. Up, up, up. Come here. No? Soup? No, he doesn't want. He lay down. Uh, uh-huh. Thank you so much. The book was matter. Thank you, thank you. Yes, that's true. And once, for example, sometimes once sometimes I still do this mistake about my like it's better even not to show a view from your window. But now I don't have a lot of people here, but you should think about it in the beginning. And for example, when I also you were you here, Marina, when my son brought here his new iPad and he showed it here, and like I was afraid to show my address, but nobody from Spain watches me. But maybe somebody can come from different country to see me. Yeah, but you are right, of course. Yeah, I shouldn't do it. Yes, thank you. Andrew Belov, finally, Andrew, finally you did it. Why only English? You speak only English. You friend. Akuna Matata. I bet understand English. You me smile and joke. My dear friends, your English is the best of the best. Thank you so much. Thank you that you wrote me in English. Yes. You can get external HD for extra storage for computer. No, I don't have computer now at all. I have to buy computer. I will do it in my future. I will do it for sure. Now let me pay everything for my birthday iPads for school for September and for everything and for microphone. By the way, I'm waiting for my money because I still didn't receive my first salaries from your donations from YouTube for August. It will come only in the end of September, and I'm going to buy new static microphone because like with this it will be easier. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to talk with you, and I don't need like to hold it all the time because I personally I like sound only if when it's like this. And those microphones, they are good, but only when you move. But when you sit, it's better to use a different one. And I'm going to buy this Logitech because it's not very expensive and it's good. I heard that it's quite good. And then, of course, I'm going to think about computer and like this. I'm going to now I have only my cell phone. That's it. My kids have my son has cell phone and iPad, and they have only cell phone. So I continue. Sirhan, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, mi amigo? Reuben, Russian dating app. It's not here, definitely. It's not here. That's all Ralph Doof says. He looks like a bald old man. No, that's true. Yes, he comes here and he says just one and the same thing all the time, all the time. And even yesterday, it was not his first time. He came already. That's why I answered him, because he came already with this question. But maybe that's also strange. Why he comes? What does he have on his mind? What's is inside of this person? Yes, I know that there are many crazy people, but what do you have inside of you? What's his name? I forgot. Doof, Ralph Doof. What? Who are you? Why? Who and why? What are you doing here? Maybe, like, some people say that there are some souls that live on earth and they reincarnate on earth. Some souls, they come from different planets, and some souls, they're just robots. So they are souls, like these souls robots. And they just live a very easy materialistic life. They go to vote for President Putin. They watch propaganda channels, and for them it's okay. They don't have just any inner questions, any problems, big problems, I mean. And they just go to work every day. They earn money. They spend money on food. Wow, my husband, thank you, my husband. Thank you so much. Did he ask me something? No, nothing. He just sent me money. As I told you, you remember this guy who came here and who said who tells me that he were going to send me how much, $100 or euro, and my husband, he silently came into this chat and sent me almost €6. Thank you, Artyom. I know that you don't listen to my videos because they are not interesting for you as well. YouTube is not interested. He is not interested, but he supports me. Thank you so much. Guys, today I'm just in such a mood, and actually, I don't know why. I'm okay. Hello, Barbie. Hi, Ken. Hi, Ken. Yes, I have to think about my new role in Barbie too. Instead of Margot Robbie. No, I'm going to be her sister, Barbie's sister again. Hello from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Wow, Albuquerque? Cow, Donna Stratton? How you read it? Is that the name of your city? Albuquerque. Albuquerque. Yeah, Albuquerque. I hope that it sounds like a little bit similar. DX2, don't think connection issues on your end. Seems like it was more a YouTube thing. Had to reload channel a few times. Yes, maybe it's good. If it's like this, it's good. At least, DX2, because if it's YouTube, yes, it means that I'm going to have maybe good quality video. But several times, for example, I went online and didn't have a lot of people here, but still I had my live stream for 2.5 hours, and then, like, in the result, you watch and you realize that the connection is so bad, not connection, quality of your video is so bad that even I can't watch it. It means that all other people won't watch it like after you upload it. So I hope that it will be in good quality at least after. Part X. What do Russian SlaVic women think is attractive? I am half Russian and half Greek. My husband is half Russian. He has Greek ancestors. He has Greek genes. Greek genes. I tend to get looks in Eastern European countries. I do not know. I tend to get looks in Eastern European countries. I don't know if I am weird or something. It's very weird. No, I think that you are handsome. You should be handsome. Have you seen my husband? He's like, yesterday I told you already probably that yesterday girls at birthday party, they discussed my husband like, wow, he's so handsome. He's so handsome. He looks like Captain America. And where is he from? Who is he? So he's also he has Greek and Russian, or maybe Polish, or maybe Ukrainian. It's difficult, this time because, this place where he was born, Poland, Russia, Ukraine, it's difficult to judge where he's exactly from. Oh, today I have Spanish people, so now we practice a little bit. Hola, para que perder tiempo si la vida te hace sentir en un momento menos esperado. ¿Qué es? No entiendo. What is this channel about? Said Nadi. This channel is about you and me. Yes, it's about you and about me. So follow my channel if you like it. Raw meat Easter. Wow. I don't want peace, I want problem always. Rodney, okay, it's up to you. But it's okay when you want problems for yourself and you create them for yourself inside of you. It's not good when you want problems, but you create problems to another people, yes? So I think, but it's a normal desire. It's a little bit strange maybe for me, but it can exist. Why not? Ralph is just a bald old loser. Ralph with Botox. Ralph with Botox. Did you check him? I am back, Scarlett. Hello, me. Me. Hello, me. Ruben. How to meet Russian women online? What app can I download? Download Facebook. I swear, go to where do you live? For example, you live in New York. Type there. Русские в Нью-Йорке. Type there. Just use your Google Translate right there. Russians in New York, and go to Facebook and then choose and try to write something. I don't know whether they answer or not. I don't read my Facebook, by the way, for example. And when somebody writes there, usually it's something very, very crazy. Oh, by the way, guys, do you know, I never and ever in my life received a pic, this kind of pic. And only maybe 4 weeks ago, like, I opened my Facebook message, and it was first in my life. I was so surprised, but not like with a pic. I was surprised that it, first of all, I realized that it never happened with me before. I think that there are different type of ladies. Probably they see that I'm such type of lady. If you send me this, you won't shock me, but I can bite you. I can publish it, or I don't know. To tell to discuss it. I don't know what I can do with it, but they don't send it to me. Only so you can congratulate me. Like 1 month ago, maybe I had it, and I can't say that I can tell you something about my feelings because it was nothing. But we just it's a fact. It's a fact. So why I started to talk about this? Because I started to discuss with Ruben how to meet a Russian girl. I think that you should go to local groups. Go to local groups, and they have local meetings. Go there. Just look around, find the girl. Because I don't know if you have apps for Russians. It's like a little bit racistic for me. I don't know. For me, it sounds racistic. You talk a lot. He came to my channel. He sat down and he tells me that I talk a lot. Come on, Mayet 12. Change your husband. Have you seen him, Mayet? Show me yourself. Show me. Send me your picture. Send me your picture on my Telegram channel, but of your face and of your wallet, please, and of your education diploma. Send me everything and your medical card as well, and we will compare if I want to change or if I don't want to change, and then I'm going to send you a questionnaire, like 100 questions about life. And when you answer, I'm going to evaluate, and I will think to change or not to change. But I don't think that I will. Greetings again, Mystic True number 2. Hello, how are you? Where have you been? I haven't seen you for ages. Hope you have a great day today. Yes, my day was good, but with you it's even better, guys. Hi, my love again. Said Aziz, hello. Oh, Stones came to the chat. It's Albuquerque. 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 Oh, interesting. I remember. Yeah, I remember. It was written Albuquerque. It was like French. In French, I would read it, but in English, it was very difficult. The name of this city. Thank you, Stones, and it's nice to meet you. Like and subscribe her channel. Be nice and respectful to her. Mystic Truth, thank you. Today, the qualitat is okay. Okay is qualitat. Qualitat. Oh, another billionaire came into this chat. Hello, billionaire. So, tell me more about you. What kind of billions do you have? Is it rupees or rubles or what? Uh, John Connor, what is this? Jeffrey Dahmer. So you are a billionaire and you want to be my boyfriend. Do you know that it's very difficult to go out with true billionaires? You have to be very careful with what you say, and you have to think a lot about your security and about your children, and you always have to work with people with there is not enough of privacy, to be wife of a billionaire. I just know what is this, and it's not a joke. It's and I'm quite relaxed person. I can't say that I dream like to be a wife of a billionaire. For me, like a normal, average millionaire would be more than enough. I mean that I think that 50 million euro is good, is okay. Andrew Belov, you have nice Micah blusa. I love you. Teacher English in school very many years back. You married. Why not read Russian words? Andrei Belov, I love you. Because when I speak Russian on this channel, very often I attract Russian trolls, not good Russian people, but Russian trolls. Andrei, trolli, you know? And that's why I try to avoid. And today I talked with my son already in Russian. Probably you were not here, but he came here and he doesn't speak English, only a little bit. And I used to answer him in Russian, so I'm afraid just to lose algorithms. Stones. I don't want peace. I want problems. Is actually funny meme. He was referencing to it, and it's supposed to be sarcastic. Do you remember that for me, sarcasm, it's like difficult for me even in my language. I read that people with a high level of autism, they don't understand sarcasm. So probably I have this high level of autistic. It's called a high level of autistic spectrum. I don't understand sarcasm, and when it's in English, imagine it's not my language. I do. So for okay. So I didn't understand it even now. You tried to explain me. I don't understand it. I've subscribed already, Ruben. Thank you. Gentlemen, you can also like my video. It will help me to don't know to what. Anyway, YouTube doesn't show my live streams to people, so you can like, you can dislike, do whatever you want. Hi, beautiful from London, UK, Wayne Stewart. Hello, Wayne Stewart. How are you? How is your life in London? Plenty of Russian girls in Brooklyn. Brooklyn, it's place, yes, where a Russian lives. Is it Brooklyn and Brighton Beach? Is it? No, Brooklyn is not Brighton Beach. Brooklyn is a suburb. No, it used to be suburb, but now it's not. So I know it's a district of New York, and before it was considered to be not good, and now it's considered to be good. Can you explain me? Good boy. Hi, princess. Hello, good boy. Sit hunt Pavar. Forget Russia. Just meet the most stunning girl right here now. How do I apply for a visa to your heart? Shithan Pawar, I'm so married, and I don't think you need it. Don't judge me by my appearance. I am a bitch. I swear, I am. So you a tarot reader? Yes, I am a tarot reader, but I can't say that it's everything about me. But it's my big part. I love reading tarot. That's true. What's your ethnicity, please? I'm Slavic woman. I don't know. I ask you, Dix2, if you're here, please answer me this question about DNA test. Did you do it? And would you would you do it? Like, don't you afraid to do such kind of tests, DNA tests? Don't you afraid that if you send your DNA somewhere, it's dangerous? Or what do you think? I asked DX2 because I know that he knows everything and about modern life because he lives in New York. But guys, if you know something, also write me. Um, Golon Gold. Yes, I am. I am. Cold quarter and finally something nice to look at, guys. You are so kind today. Thank you. What are we even talking about? What's the topic of conversation? It's me and you. Intelligent UK. It's like calling God Himself far right. You have been told to live away a good life, to do the right thing, and you don't because you don't. You are far right. So then, for that, you're calling God far. What is this? What was it? I don't understand. Bonsoir, ma tendresse du soir, belle femme, jolis yeux, visage bien élégante. Merci. KGB and what? You're going army, I call Putin. Okay, do it. Stones. Jeffrey Dahmer is not his real name. Jeffrey Dahmer was a cannibal serial killer. Yeah, I remember Netflix made an Oscar-winning documentary on him a few years ago. Must watch. I know this documentary, but I haven't watched it. But I know. I saw true crime stories about him. Um, actually, or yes, I have one girl. Her name is Mystica, but she's Russian, and I love her true crimes because I love her voice. You know, her voice. I even sleep. She talks about serial killers, but I can sleep when she talk because she talk in such a way that da da da, and then he took a knife, and then and suddenly and police and I. Wow, her voice in Russian, but it's in Russian. Uh, what is CD? What is CD? Do you watch the new CDs? What is this? I talk to my cat in Russian. He is Russian. You talk to your cat in Russian? Is that true? You do you talk do you speak Russian? Do you speak Russian, Dix too? Vandit, I don't understand you. I don't understand you. I don't understand you. Russian do not get sarcasm. Russians, no, some people do. For example, my husband, he likes it, but I don't. You know, yeah, there are many jokes that I don't understand, and there are many jokes that I like. By the way, sometimes you can, so I can laugh, and you can touch me. I don't know how to say. Your joke can reach me in such a great way that I'm going to laugh like 10 days. But sarcasm is not my cup of tea. You should go help your army. Me? My army, Ukrainian. They need some love. What? Army need love. Like I kill people for what? For love? If anyone wants to know if she's single, she's not. She's my wife. I'm a wife, but not yours. Did you watch? He's crazy. Bandito, why? Why? Your eyebrows are very nice, but they are very long. They look like lanes on the highway. They are, I think that they are good for my shape. Look my shape of eyes, and it's all like measured. You see? This part of my body is quite big. I think that I'm an alien, I told you. Have you heard about Nordic aliens? You can check, because I am one of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bright and beach, two tones of Russians. I think that they are old school Russians, Dix too. Or even more than Zoomers are not there. Nick, you're a beautiful human. Thank you. Are you Ukrainian? No, I'm Russian. But it is. Oh, Sean. We have Sean here. Hello, Selena. I didn't get notifications. What? That's why. That's why. So we, Sean, again, we have nobody here, but it's a pretty cozy chat from my bedroom. Look, I'm sitting here with my pillows on my knees. My cat is just here. He's here. My boy. Yup. Yes, you're near your mama. And I feel myself so cozy, you know. Red lights behind me. Yes, very scary. DNA not doing unless it's mandatory. Thank you. Magnified hostility. Yes, I think I also feel that it's dangerous, but maybe it's because of my anxiety. But I don't want to trust my DNA to somebody. Oh, DX2, I asked you in several streams, probably you didn't hear, or I just didn't go to this question. I asked you several times, so finally I'm going to have your answer. And thank you, Magnified Hostility. Didn't do DNA test, I just know where my family is from. I wouldn't say DNA anywhere. DNA company go bankrupt here and was bought by big pharmaceutical company. I heard about it. And all data, they like took all data, yes, of their clients, and now they can use it. And if it's if they won't use it for good purposes, maybe they are going to clone me, and there will be hundreds Selenas, and they will do the same block, and they will be my like rivals. And no, okay, I'm not going to share it as well. 23 and me has my DNA, so it's probably owned by a pharmaceutical company by now. Mostly ghostly, I understand. So you did this test, but did it help you to understand yourself better? Mostly ghostly. Did you see something? Because I want, normally I want to know something about me, because I know, uh, no, I want to know more. I know something, but still I want to know more. And I don't like, even I don't find people. Actually, I say that I'm typically Russian, typically Slavic. But if you see me, not like through screen, if you see me with many Russian girls, I will be different. I will have different face structure, and body structure as well. For example, I have long legs, longer arms, but in the same time, I have waist curves, and it's not very common. And my my mother, she has the same body structure, and it's not usual. And my face also, this type of face, so it's a rather rectangular, like when you watch from this. For example, my lips, I told you that I did a little bit here, but you can see it since my childhood. I have very good volume in my lips, and I have very big eyes. So it's I'm typically Russian. Like, to talk with you through screen, I can say I'm typically Russian. But no, if I stay with any Russian person like this nearby, I won't be typically Russian. it's strange. It's I don't know how to explain you. Like for example, you see that I look like Scarlett Johansson, but my husband, when he sees me in real life, he doesn't think that I look like her actually. So I'm also different. Yes. Regeneration bot 23 and me. Uh-huh. But mostly ghostly, one more time. If you're here, answer these questions. I'm very interested. Your cat is very cool and looks like a leopard coat. Yes, it does. Like a Russian Viking. Who? Me or my cat? Eyes like Scarlett Johansson. Maybe. I'm an American black man. I am welcome here. Who hates me? Why should we? You are welcome here. Of course, you are welcome here. Magnified hostility. Still don't know how to read hostility or hostility. We don't care here. We are all different nations, races, colors, and so on. It's it's full of plastic. It's not true. It's not true. Absolutely not true. SlaVic. Okay. Hi, I am from Florida, USA. Hello, Florida. Dostoevsky or Tolstoy? I think I don't know. I don't know. Dostoevsky. I just when I read him, I don't read him now. I feel he's especially when he's. So I felt that he has something wrong by his when you read him in original, he has such long sentences that you understand that his head is not okay, and his structure, how he use a structure of his, how to say it, of his literature, like voice of his literature. So you see and you read it and you feel that he has something and he had problems with his head. Probably Tolstoy, but no, they are great writers. But I no, I can't choose between them. I can't choose. No, no way. They are great, but now I wouldn't, for example, advise to myself when I was a teenager to read it. But of course, we were forced in school to read it, and they have a lot of psychological traumas, and they described a lot of very, very difficult events, and their plot was is like of their books is very, very difficult, and is not like psychologically healthy to read it when you are a teenager. And I wouldn't advise, for example, now for my kids as they are teenagers, and when their mindset is not mature, I wouldn't advise their head is not mature. I wouldn't advise them to read it. You have to read it only when you are adult. And I started to read it too early, and some moments they were too crazy. Not some, a lot of moments. But they were genius, of course. I mean that try to write something like this. Impossible. Sean Calhoun, I never had a DNA test, but my father is Scottish background and mother is from Ireland. Scotland, Ireland. But I think probably probably it's more or less everything is more or less understandable about your part of the world where you live, because about that part of Russia, middle part of Russia, there was actually Tartaria. Have you heard about this country? It's a kind of mystical country, but and it's also conspiracy. But some people believe that there were Tartar people and there was a country called Tartaria, and I lived right like when read Tartaria. Check it on Google, and I lived right in its center, Tartaria. And so, this place is full of mysteries, like what we had there, nothing. How comes nothing? But who I was in the 19th century, in the 18th century, slave, but so no history almost. I told you that one of my grandfathers wrote like a book about my ancestors and about like people who lived before many years ago, but it's not everything. And it's very difficult to understand still from this book who were they and what were they doing. You know, Sean, for example, you can see your castles. You can understand your family, where they come from. I don't understand. I don't know. For example, my grandfather, I have grandmother, and her father was the owner of golden mine. The owner, imagine, owner. And where is it now? Where is everything? During Soviet Union time, even he worked, but like it was not. And it was one of the biggest golden mine of the region where I lived. But still, I don't know a lot about them because Soviet Union erased all history. Maybe I used to be a queen of Tartaria, you know. Today we have like a fairy tale live stream. No, but it's true. What I say, it's true. It's not a joke. It's true, and I can show you on map, and it's like no, it's not a fairy tale. It's a fact that he was owner, and my grandmother, she lived there, and I don't know what happened with that after. But it was all, of course, it was all taken by government during USSR times. But he was rich still all of his time, but he didn't work on himself anymore. But before he worked on himself, it was his property. So what can I say? You do look similar to Scarlett. Who is this? Who is Scarlett? Um, do you have any special face care? Yes, it's Facetune. No, it's a filter, not filter. How to say? Retouch on. DNA details are probably stones. I read you. DNA details are probably used anonymously for research studies, which can be done for many purposes, like for studying genetic disorders, finding cures for them, or other such studies. But are you sure that they are, for example, only positive, or they can use it maybe not in a good way? No, I mean, if they try to recreate me like a dolly sheep, is it possible to do it with my DNA? Well, if suddenly they will. And what will I feel in that case? Hostility, welcome to the chat. Hope you enjoy your time here. Hostility. Is it like from being hostile? Like enemy? Thank you, Sean. Uh, Magnified hostility. Do you know each other, guys? Stones, they can't use it for harming you in any way. So you think that it's not dangerous? That's what was my question. Amazing answer. Thank you. Thank you too, but I don't remember what was my answer. I read it, but I think happiness is being ignorant in many things. That eliminates a lot of worries. Okay, dear Baltazar Romero, I'm sorry. I thought that you wanted to say something interesting, but I don't understand because my English is so poor. Can you please repeat? Horizon. I love the accent. Perfetto. Where are you from? I'm from Texas. Stones. Tartary or Tartaria is a historical name of Central Asia and Siberia. Conspiracy theories assert that Tartaria is the Tartarian Empire was a lost civilization with advanced technologies and culture. Yes, yes, and I was born right there. I mean that all my ancestors they lived there in the middle of this region, like you say. It was so yes, but I just checked it on the map. You are right. Central Asia and Siberia. I lived in Central Europe, between like in the middle of like where the line goes between Europe and Asia, and it was like part of Tartarian. What how you call it? Tartarian Empire even. I haven't heard about Empire. I heard about Tartaria. Googled it just now. Yeah, that's yeah, but that's true. And our history was erased after Soviet Union time, and maybe those people came there to erase our history. Maybe we are Tartarians. No, guys, that's true what I say now. That's true, and it's not true because I don't know. But that's true that they came and they erased our history, and we have nothing after that. No memories, no people. A lot of people killed. All best people left or killed or destroyed. Their property was what's the name for it? Uh, like was When government take your property, you probably don't have even this name. I have it in. We surely have it in Russia. Like sometimes churches takes your no, like we have privatization and on the opposite when government come and takes it. You can still repent, bro. Give up your sword fighting activities. What do you mean? It's not end times. It's not end times. What are you talking about here? Here. If you declare with your mouth Jesus is Lord, Tarek, Tarek, come on, stop it. Stop it. Talk with your normal words. Yes, my father has done a lot of research of the Calhoun clan of Scotland, and I listen to him to hand it down to my children. That's great. That's great. That's why, you have traditions, you have everything. In Russia, we don't have. We have only Soviet Union traditions, and we don't have previous traditions, and it's not good. If they create your clone, I don't see how that can cause you any harm. You think that I don't think I don't, but if it will be my clone, maybe my soul will go to it and it will live in two bodies. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I have no idea how it works. And then it means that my clone with the same capacities, no, I think maybe it will come to kill me and to take my place and to take my husband. No, anything can happen. uh I think many things can happen. We don't know. Thanks for your reading the other day. The three things you mentioned did happen. I'm happy. I hope that it was good things. I love the vibe here. I will visit often. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. I tend to appreciate channels such as this one. Very nice. Thank you for the support and love. And thank you too. Thank you. Thank you for your likes. Guys, if you forgot, please put your thumbs up. Double tap the screen. It's not difficult, and maybe I will have 70 likes. Government take possession. Government take possession. Possession. Hostility. That's cool. Feel free to comment. What does ask a SlaVic even mean? They are all women. They look like they have no emotion and no personality. I told you we had difficult times. That's true. No individuality very often. No, we have individualities, but it's deep inside. It's blocked. It's blocked. Unfortunately, but that's the part of our story. That's why I think also we don't know our story, and then 100 of this Soviet Union torture when all individualities were killed. 132 minutes. Time with you passed so quickly. Hi from Australia, Pet Porium. Hello. How are you? Sean Calhoun, a stone clone would be something from the Twilight Zone. Stone clone would be something from the Twilight Zone. I don't know what's this. I know it's a movie. Is it a movie or something? What country do you live in? I live in Spain. Stones. You will be 100 years old by the time your clone grows up to be an adult. But what if they can repeat my age in laboratories? I have red eye. In special, I don't know, in special conditions. Maybe they can grow it, in a faster way. We don't know what are actually technologies. DX2, hello. So, guys, see you tomorrow. Thank you for being with me today. We had a great live stream today. I'm in a great mood. Thank you to share. Probably you also send me some good vibes because I feel very well, and I send you my love and my heart and my positive emotions. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and to come here tomorrow. Kisses.